Hi!
Hello!
Welcome back. This is the Argentine Rugby Breakdown, and this is the review of the last game of round 10 of Super Rugby Americas, Raptors against Peñarol.
Correct.
Another weird game.
It was a strange game.
It was, I don't know, and not strange, but it wasn't what we were expecting it to be. It was a very, it was the very weird first half, like the 40 minutes. Raptors did a great first half. They scored 4 tries, like bonus defense, offense bonus. Weird and good tries. They were very tactical and gaming, and they opened the game and breaking Peñarol's defense. Like, they were great tries. Peñarol was they were very close. They were like Raptors scored, Peñarol scored back. The first half finished 25 for Raptors, 22 for Peñarol.
At the beginning, beforehand, we expected
weird.
to be a runaway win for Peñarol.
Yeah.
And in the first 40, it was just a really even match game.
And entertaining.
And really entertaining. Yes, Raptors tried to move the ball to have more volume, game volume, and they went hard with the ball into contact. Quick racks, try to move the ball tactically. Very correct.
They didn't have many handling errors.
Yes.
They did, but they didn't have as many as they had before.
As they used to have, yes. And Peñarol was kind of groggy. It was sleepy. They were there, but they were kind of. You saw them. They were not kind of completely there.
I have options. Option A, the altitude. Option B, they weren't expecting that how Raptors started the game, and they were like caught in the middle of oh my god, they just scored. What?
How tough it was gonna be.
Yeah.
That they just need to.
And I don't have
put a little bit more of energy into it. But by the end of the first half, they were already correcting those mistakes with attitude, that kind of energy.
Peñarol,
yes. They scored at the end of the first half, and they scored at the beginning of the first half. Of the second half, sorry. And from there on, they just took control of the game.
In 15 minutes, they took control, and the game shifted from 25 to 22 to 25-50.
Yes.
Both with bonus offensive. And it's kind of Peñarol woke up. The coach kind of maybe did something in the middle.
Maybe in the dressing room he just slapped all of them and say, "Dudes, what are we doing? What are you doing? Come on.
This is Raptors. What's happening?
What are you doing?" And they came.
Yeah. I like to say that Raptors this time they were overwhelmed by Peñarol this 10-15 minutes that they scored 25 points, but then they kind of took and just did something they tried to kind of turn this thing around, and they scored 2 tries.
Yes, by the end of the game.
By the end of the game, and really they lasted 80 minutes. They slept till 10-15 in the second half, but they lasted to the last.
The tries that Peñarol scored the first half of the second half, let's say, they were kind of easy tries. They didn't have to do that much to score them. They just kind of turn a little bit more the speed, and they just score them. It was harder for Raptors to score, but as Fred said, but what if Raptors did now that they haven't been doing a lot was lasting the 80 minutes, being able the full 80 minutes to be there in the field and just try to be competitive. Before they were competitive and fighting for 60 minutes, 60 minutes, and they just then out. And the other team will kind of end the game outscoring them and winning the game.
I think that the replacements were good, that the replacements kind of elevated the energies of Raptors and made them last these 80 minutes.
Yeah.
I liked a lot number 9, which is not Landajo now, the one that started
he scored
the game. He scored try. There's the guy, I don't remember the name, but he scored 3 tries.
Yes, number 11.
11.
Yeah. A new player that just came to the team last game.
Yes. I think that the forwards, they play really good. They try to keep Peñarol at bay. I like how Amorosino, not the kicking game, but at the strategy level, like trying to do what Landajo is also trying to do, kind of giving them a sense of what to do, when to kick, where to go, how to position, like kind of the strategy.
Strategy. Coaches inside of the pitch.
Yeah. So like Raptors, thumbs up. Keep on this path.
Yes. No, they're improving a lot. Peñarol, what they have to correct is this. You have to come into the pitch ready and to start playing from from the whistle.
Never took for granted anything. I don't took for granted who do you have in front.
Don't be sleepy. Don't think that you're gonna just win it because
we are the best.
You're number 1 on the competition. No, just go out and win it from the start. And I think they have to correct that because in the playoffs, if they do that, maybe they find a team that outscores them during that period, and then they defend correctly and well, and they cannot come back.
They had to. If they started with another energy and the game was very different and they score so much more than Raptors, maybe they didn't have to waste that much energy because when you were trying to catch the other, I think they burn more energy that they should have in this game, and they got tired just with no reason. If you plan the game right and you start without taking that
for granted.
Yeah, for granted the other. Maybe the result would be different, and maybe they were kind of more relaxed in the second half instead of running to score.
Maybe, but what is clear is that with the moment they say, okay, we have to win it,
and they did.
They did it. Yeah. So they have the tools. They have the tools to do it, and the players to do it. So they need to just maybe learn how to manage it better. If they don't want to expend so much energy at the beginning or stuff like that, they need to control it in a way that they don't let the other team score them.
Yeah.
Because you might lose the game.
Yes.
So if they can control that and kind of deciding which minute, at which moment to unleash their strength on their game and score, that would be great.
And also something I think that they have to correct is when you have to defense the yellow cards. They had 3 yellow cards or 3.
Peñarol?
Yes.
Peñarol.
They had 2 at the same time, and then 1 more. They had 3 yellow cards in the whole game.
Okay.
And that cost them or 2. I don't remember, but they had yellow cards. Raptors also did.
Yes.
But you are Peñarol. You are the best team of the tournament. You shouldn't be having to defense like a maniac and having silly yellow cards.
Yeah, you shouldn't be put in the position of getting carded.
Yeah.
With experience and the level of players you have. I think that's work and experience. And
we'll see what happens next.
I think they're going to get there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
So thank you for watching. We're going to do a preview of round number 11 during the week. So keep on watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.